I literally can't move my mouth. Hello and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. If you're new here, my name's Teral and I make 2 videos a week that are all about fashion, beauty and travelling. So if that's the sort of things that you like, make sure to subscribe and make sure to give this video a thumbs up. So today is a little bit different to anything I've ever done on my channel before. I'm going to be showing you guys how to get unready with me, slash how I get ready for bed, my nighttime routine, whatever you like to call it. This is what I like to do. After a long day of working and shooting, whatever it may be, this is what I like to come home and do and kind of just relax. It's going to be more of a tutorial type of thing, and I'm going to be talking about the products that I'm using and why I'm using them. I'm going to go straight into it. So I've got a full face of makeup, including foundation, contour, highlight, everything. I've got all my products on the side that I use, and I'm just going to show you guys the products and how I use them and why I use them. The first product that I like to use is from Dermalogica. It's their pre-cleanse balm, and it comes together like this when you purchase it. This is like a silicone face scrubber. I'm calling it a face scrubber. On one side it's got these smooth little silicone bristles, and then on the other side it's a little bit tougher, so if you've kind of got an area that you'd like to exfoliate a little bit more, you can use that side. It just feels so soft and so nice. I really like this balm because it kind of just melts the skin. I was using this wrong for a very long time. It's not until I went into their store when they told me that you use this without water first. I like to use about that much. That's roughly enough for my whole face. Very thick consistency, and I kind of work it between 2 fingers and it melts like butter, and then you just melt it on your skin. And this is a pre-cleanse and it's so nice, and you can use it on the eye area. I'm gonna look like a panda now when I remove my hands. So you rub it in as so, and then I've got a towel here by the way, and then you get the silicone thing and sort of massage your skin. Can you see all the makeup kind of coming off on that? And it's so gentle on the skin as well. It's really, really nice. Not like any other balm that I've used before. I've also got water here as well, so if you see me reaching down, don't worry. And then I get a wet flannel, lukewarm flannel, and I kind of just and this kind of wipes all the makeup away, and you get the majority of the makeup off like this. Make sure you work into your corners and under your neck as well. Now I'm literally barefaced on camera, no judgment please. Then I like to go in with a cleansing oil, and this just makes sure that you completely get rid of any traces that are on your face. So I'm using the Simple Kind to Skin Hydrating Cleansing Oil, and I really like Simple. It was one of the first ever beauty brands I've ever tried using, and I constantly go back for them. So just a few drops into dry hands and massage it, and then again on the face, very similar to the pre-cleanse. And then again with the wet flannel, kind of wash that all away. And then I take a cotton pad and the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water. Just remove literally the tiniest amount of makeup that you can't even see it on the face right now, but whenever you use this you kind of look back and you're like, oh god. So I start with the eyes, and look, can you see already? Like all of that is still left on my face. You just want to make sure that your skin is completely clean before going to bed, so that your skin has the best opportunity to kind of stay healthy and clear. After that I like to exfoliate. I like to exfoliate about 2 to 3 times a week, and currently I'm loving the Pixi Skin Treats Peel and Polish. I love this, it's incredible. It's a really good exfoliant for the skin and it's quite gentle, and I work that into 2 fingers again, and I like to work this into my T-zone area. That's where my biggest pores are and where a lot of dirt collects for me. After 2 minutes I take the wet flannel and I wash that all off again. There you go. So your skin is nice and clean and polished and lovely jubbly. It feels so soft. One of my favourite ways to pamper myself is to put on a mask. I really like face masks because it feels really fancy to be putting face masks on, and I love doing them. I do them about 5 times a week because I just really like face masks. And to be honest, like, your skin doesn't lose any benefits by doing face masks. I like to switch them up every now and then, but one that I do like to use constantly is the Origins Clear Improvements Active Charcoal Mask, and this clears your pores, and you can use this one every day if you like because it's not that harsh on the skin, which is really nice. So I really like this one, and I've been using this one quite a lot recently. Make a few blobs. And then I take an old foundation brush and I just gently mask that all on my skin. Once you've got the mask on, I leave this on for 15 minutes or until it's dry kind of thing. And I just let my skin kind of soak up, read a book, watch TV, do something else while I'm waiting for it to dry. Now that it's dried and I can barely move, it's time to take it off. I literally can't move my mouth. Oh my god. Ah! That's as far as I can open my mouth. I've got these really cool mask remover sponges from Eco Tools. Really easy to take them off using this instead of like a wet flannel or something. Face mask is off. It leaves my skin feeling incredibly soft and just really fresh. But now that we've stripped everything off of our face, we kind of need to add all the moisture and all the oil to make the skin feel plump again. And oh, I just can't get over how soft it is. I love doing this after like I clean my face in a mask. I'm gonna start with a, what's it called, a serum, and this just extra hydrates your skin, and I like to use serums at night. I know a lot of people use them during the day as well, but personally for me, during the night, because I have quite oily skin, so I like this to kind of combat the oil while I'm sleeping, and during the day I like a more matte finish. So I'm using the 111 Skin Cairo Energizing Face Serum. I put a few drops into my hand and massage that into the skin. 3, 4, 5. Oh. The skin instantly absorbs this one in, like, can you see? It's quite sticky, but don't worry, it goes. It doesn't leave your face feeling really sticky, don't worry. It feels really nice, and once that's all soaked into the skin, it just, I don't know how to explain it, it just makes your skin feel so good. You can use this one day and night like I said, but for me personally, I just really like using this one at night. Recently I've been using the Elemis Peptide for Night Recovery Cream Oil. It's quite different to anything I've ever used before, but I think that's why I really like it. It's like part of their advanced skincare, but it's really good. And I use a few pumps, and that should be enough. And again, I massage it into my fingertips and place it all over and massage it in. Don't forget your neck as well when you're moisturising. Then I move on to my under eye area, and I've been loving using the Dermalogica Stress Positive Eye Lift recently. And I like this because it's got the little metal part that you can kind of use as like an applicator as well, and it feels really nice and cooling on the skin. Just squeeze it slightly and massage that into the skin under the eye. The eye area is very, very sensitive, so it's always great to use a very light movement, and because this is quite long, you don't really get to push it that hard, which is really nice. Then again on the other side, I get really dark eye bags, and I've noticed this has really helped for me. Like, I still have them there because I feel like it's years and years of lack of sleep, because I just don't sleep properly. Is anyone else like that? I literally do not sleep properly, and then I finish it off by just making sure it's all soaked into my skin. Does anyone else not sleep properly, or is it just me? I feel like my whole life I've never slept properly. Always I'm the sort of girl that sleeps after 12. I hardly remember going to bed before 12, even when I was like in school. There we go. And then very last thing that I like to do is hydrate my lips, and I like using anything that's like a balm. I really like using the Elizabeth Arden 8-Hour Cream or the By Terry Balm de Rose. I find that's really nice. I like really balmy, and I just paste that on because I get really dry lips. I like to apply as much moisture as I possibly could at night so that when I wake up in the morning my lips are nice and hydrated and plump. And the same with my skin as well. So that is everything that I do during my nighttime routine. I've really been liking this combination of products recently because I feel like I found a mix of stuff that really works for me. Yeah, I've linked everything down below if anything has caught your eyes to let me know. Yeah, so that's everything for this video. My video next Wednesday, I am doing a Q&A, so if you have got any questions for me, let me know. You can either write them down below, DM me, email me, however you'd like to. All questions will be confidential, so it's just going to be the question and the answer. It's not going to have any names or anything because I want people to be able to ask me anything that they want without fearing that I'm going to plaster it all over the internet. So ask me anything you like about myself, about blogging, anything. Honestly, I'm really curious to find out what you guys want to know about me. I'm really excited to do the Q&A. Give this video a thumbs up, leave me a comment and subscribe to my channel. It's just down there. Come on, let's do it. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.